was going to have to talk to you folks. And I talked to Pastor Ellie about getting baptized. I think a month ago, he was up here on the stage and said that he was going to do a baptismal on Easter, and I was like, okay. But I didn't think much about it, and I thought it was pretty cool. And then all of a sudden, the Lord started talking to me, and I thought he had actually stopped talking to me. You figure 50 plus years of sin and also his love, and then he wanted me to put it in 5 minutes. I don't know. But he kept kicking me basically and saying, get up there and tell him you want to get baptized. And I kept putting it off. And week before, we were in here, and all of a sudden, God spoke to Reverend Ellie, who then spoke to me about things in my past that I was still holding on. You know, that suitcase. That's what I kept carrying all these years. Even though I had been baptized as a child in the Catholic Church. And then at 18, I actually asked to be saved. But asking and actually taking it all in is a different story. For the most part, there were a lot of things that happened as a child, and I let go but didn't let go. And his prayer to me 2 weeks ago, it just released everything inside of me.
Amen.
About all the guilt I had, of all the things physically, mentally that occurred as a child, like both family members and friends. And it was hard for me. I kept all this in. A lot of the stuff my kids don't even know occurred to me as a child. And some as an adult. But God brought into my life my husband, who has since died. But he was a Christian and was baptized when he was 9. In the beginning of our marriage, it was really, we did everything we were supposed to do. You know, you just do because you're supposed to do it. You go to church and do all the things. You teach your kids about Jesus and all. But then all of a sudden, everything went from being up here to like this, instead of being really close with God like we should have been. And since he has died, and then my daughter who's in her husband, we have grown stronger. And God has always been there for me. Because all the things that happened to me as a child, I think about, I could have gone down so many roads because of the things that occurred, but I didn't. I did do some, but I wanted to rededicate my life and be more closer with him and really listen to him. He has been talking to me a whole lot, lately. And instead of ignoring him and saying, is that really you asking me to do that? And it was. So that's where I am today.
Amen.